G'day and welcome back to our Ulmighty campaign in EU4. So we are going to piece out East Frisia in a second, hopefully. Alright, he'll accept it now. So we're going to take his land. A little aggressive expansion, but that's our mission. And let's spend some admin instead of some Diplo for a while. Alright, money is looking alright at the moment. Straubing is ours. Let's move over to Munich. Watch out for the Austrians. Not the Austrians, the Ottomans. And Wallachia is a vassal of the Ottomans. Okay. Bavaria v Frankfurt finally goes our way. Alright, still chasing him. That's the end of them. So we are going to try and take Munich. Had to piece these guys out first to see if this will be doable or not. Form a bit of a coalition, I imagine. A little bit. Let enough of that come down though, should be okay. And the other thing was that Denmark is now leader of the Protestant League instead of the Commonwealth. On the siege of Dithmarschen, he's the war leader. So that's pretty much done. Guess we need to go and back them up. Alright, tech 5 years ahead of time is a bit soon. Dithmarschen's under attack by Dithmarschen, and Riga did something. I wonder where the Ottomans went halfway up their country. Could be because of Warsaw. How are we actually doing in this one? Even, or we actually have more. It's interesting. There's only been one battle in the war so far. There goes Munich. So that's going to be a matter of waiting. Can we get through Austria? No. If we come over here though, we could do a good bit of damage. If we can catch him in the woods. Let's go stand in Stolp. So we're going to have more men than that. Stand in Gdansk. Alright, Liberty's own subjects goes down. We've lost Dithmarschen. Well, in that case, come back over there. Not that we care, it'd be nice not to have the call for peace. Alright, pieces of a... Hey, they're dead. From Bavaria. New. I think we'll just let somebody else do that, actually. Let's get over to Gdansk. Russia have rivaled Ulm. That makes perfect sense. Alright, Overforce is under attack by Ottomans. It's grasslands. But it's right next to us, so let's get down there. Try and help out, even though we want to store the manpower. They are coming in separately. So, Ottomans have a 3-5. Probably should have checked that beforehand. Russia have honoured with the Ottomans. Crap. Nearly had. That was a 1 stack. Thought it was an 11 stack. Alright. They're dead. So we nearly had some good reinforcements there at the end. Alright, we can make a state out of Frisia. Next mission, create a fleet. 75% of what we can handle. Sounds reasonable. Naval force limits 14. So we need 11, I would say. We are just going to go straight for them. Unless... Gallius, Caravels, level 15. Which we should be getting now. It's alright, we'll just go for the old ones. Never going to make much from trade anyway. Not enough sailors, true. Maximum is 64. So we can literally only make one at a time. Alright, got this stack here. Suffering attrition. Let's go stand in the farmlands of Regensburg and watch out for them. Okay, let's go. Yeah, go standard hours. Death to spies. There's a 3-2 there. You know what? That's fine. We just want them to peace out. And since it's only the Ottomans and Russia... Bloody Russia. Oh, France. Occupied by Milan. And the conquest of Savoy. Brabant have declared on the Netherlands. Yeah. Pretty tough in there. Lost over faults, it's fine. Munich was the one we care about. It's now looking better. Aachen, Bavaria, Bremen. Yeah, I don't think they'll ever actually form. War reps with some broken alliances. Twer. Okay. So, Munich. Our brand spanking new fort. That'll cost a hell of a lot. Why? Adaptability is good. It's just actually worth that much. 26 development. Okay. And our corruption grows very slowly. Alright, access for everybody is okay. Money is going to be bad because of the extra forts we've got now. And I don't know, should we walk down there? Definitely need a better general. And completely lost track of these. Grant a generalship would be a mistake. When are these? 79. Oh, it's like next month. And too many military leaders. Yeah, we should take care of that. This guy is useless. Falkenberg can make way. Right, Burgers gain influence. Yep. Alright, Jazz is free from Ethiopia. So, it's 79 now. Really want to do that. We can't afford to take any land off them, so I guess we don't get a general with 40 tradition. What we do get is debt and demand for military support. Take it to 65, 75, 70. What? How did I only went up by 5 instead of 10? I'm not crazy, right? That was on 65. Alright, just take 100 then. Grant the charters. And yeah, all good. Disloyal estates. Now, admin and military tech. Military tech gives us better, pretty much everything. So we're going to do that right now. And take advantage of becoming charge infantry. Alright, then the administrative is just forced march. So that can wait. Now, men up here. Really need to get down there in time, but I don't see that happening. Alright. And we spend all our military points. So 2-2 is the best we can do against his 3-2 and 2-4. Lost the siege of Ansbach. Great. Well, before they get anybody else in there. Still only farmlands there. Take the biggest stack. Wait for morale, and then... I don't know. Walls breached. Not good. Alright, good morale. Just slow them down. reckon he has much better discipline, slightly better tactics. We can wear him down. It's long enough for this to do well. Then I think we'll be happy. Brandenburg coming in would be nice. Not right there though. We've lost Munich. It didn't take long. Get over here to defend them. Crap, got no morale. We'd be better off not even joining that fight. Alright, 23rd is only 4 days out. We need 10 days for that. Crap. Alright, well, Province War Score cost. Sounds good. If we had waited for that, we could have taken Straubing in the other one. No. Have to take the attack. We've got no chance whatsoever of winning it. So we get out on the 4th. And run to Woods of Nassau. Alright, our capital was under attack for a second. And yeah, they're going to take it. Grasslands of Baden. Just need our morale back. It's not even a league war, and we're getting screwed. It's Denmark. Alright, we're in. They're in. Some reinforcements in. That's what we like to see. Now, where is he going to run to is the next question. Not allowed past. No. Alright, suffer the attrition. 2.4%, it's a bit rough though. Let's get down to our capital. Novgorod. Okay. Didn't know Novgorod still existed, much less involved in this war. I should probably switch these guys around. They seem to have more artillery or something on their side. Damn it. Alright, get in there. Look at that rainbow army. Finally, it's starting to wear them down. Good. Alright, get this stack out. Can't tell which one's got that 3 siege leader. It is Frankfurt. Good. Alright, loan offer from Austria. No. No, no. Brandenburg standing nearby. 1, 2, 3 forts we have to retake. Commonwealth trying to get their act together. Got no chance with Russia involved in this. Alright, retaking Ansbach. Let's get to Munich. With these guys get to Oberpfalz. A gift from Austria. If we won't take the loan, he'll just give us the money. France will annul all treaties with Naples. France lost to Milan. And if we weren't at war, we would have an alliance with France. Alright, well, we're going to improve. Support air in Commonwealth doesn't seem to be going too badly. Good. Now I'm going to claim Jeb. And definitely keep an eye out for rampaging Ottoman armies. Switzerland has been full annexed by Milan. Who did France have? Hungary and Lorraine. Wow. Alright, Commonwealth. They're going for a tolerant society. Shouldn't they be... They've converted. Commonwealth converted to Catholic. But they're still in the Protestant League, at least. Not allowed to get out while they're getting screwed. Alright, retaken Munich. War exhaustion, we're not going to touch. Some separatism issues. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, we've retaken Oberpfalz. Good. So, that'll take care of our war exhaustion. I don't really want to go up there, though. Just wait for the Commonwealth to give up. Between Russia and the Ottomans, they will get screwed. Hopefully enough for us to become a great power. Speaking of which, who are we going to declare on next? Clev would be good. Austria declared on Venice again. Hungary over in Nuremberg and Twer. Twer, we don't have a peace treaty. So we can declare on them for the reconquests. Memmingen, Clev and Aachen. Memmingen's right here and ready to die. So, yeah. Let's do this over Latgalia. And we're still at war with Dithmarschen. Should probably remember that. Okay. So, Memmingen first. And then over to Aachen. Alright. Do we need to get the other guys to arrive? And Dithmarschen's still just sitting there. It's just Dithmarschen, so we should probably go over there and sort them out. And the Ottomans back. Unfortunate, particularly since they're going to come over and screw us. Alright, Tolerant Society in Brabant. That's what we want to see. Okay. Commonwealth to cede. Privilegia, Bratislav and Ingol to Ottomans. Lodon, Kherson, Bakhmut, Smolensk and Bryansk to Russia. That bit and that bit. Pays ducats. Fine. Okay, how much did they actually lose? Down to 519. Not enough. But it does mean that we don't have to worry about our guys anymore. Commonwealth at the printing press. Means that should, yep, put them back up to 6th. And we've taken Memmingen. So we're at war with Clev. Let's go sit on Cologne. Alright, Brunswick is under attack. Not really. Alright, Memmingen is a free city, so we don't want to take them over. We just want to take their money. And prestige is always nice, as are war reps. Get rid of your alliance with Bavaria. And with Twer. Alright. You know, it's not the right thing anymore. Won the siege of Aachen, nice and quick. Denmark died. Alright. Try and remember to do this. Up to 1 there, so send that. Denmark. On Wittelsbach is 21. I'm going to take that royal marriage though. Defender of the Faith is a no. Dithmarschen one out just because they're sick of being at war. Going to grab these guys though. Head up there. You know what? Screw them. Do Westphalen on the way. Alright, this still has the battlefield medic from Frankfurt. Alright, Westphalen, get Berg. I know we should just swap these over, but wait. I'm going to claim Pilsen. Got Berg. Just move down here real quick. There we go. Alright, then he goes up to Dithmarschen. And who else are we at war with? Twer, who have a small number of troops. Alright. It is, yeah, these guys. Alright, Commonwealth. We need to ask you for access. And we are capped. Alright, good enough. So, 15 stack. Can now get through the Commonwealth. Okay, was also going to improve relations with them. Alright, won the Battle of Westphalen. And attrition down. Good. Alright, Battle of Dithmarschen's done. Lose stability, gain corruption, easy. And recall, okay. Fortress in Cologne is under attack. This is Aachen. Alright. Aachen, no diplomat left. Let's bring him. Civ peace from Aachen. You know what, we're going to have plenty... Well, are we? No, we're going to run out of Diplo points when this guy dies. Although he's young enough that we might be able to kill this guy off. Alright. It is important, yes. We need to do that. So, point of that was, I want to vassalize this guy. Occupied by Ulm. What am I missing here? Why is vassalization not an option? It's a reconquest war. Apparently, that means you can't do it. I seriously doubt it, but okay. Aachen, what can we do? Null these treaties and all that. Yeah, might as well. Well, yeah, it would be good. Alright, lose 50 prestige for disinheriting. And then, when we sue for peace, we can just get it back. Slowly. Alright, your alliance with Bremen. And Bavaria, well, not Bavaria. With Lorraine and with Twer. And we take a bunch of money and war reps. Soon. Alright, so Dithmarschen done. What do we want to do with them? We want to feed them to Oldenburg. And yeah, they're still in this other war, so as long as they have time to do it. Dithmarschen will see Dithmarschen to Oldenburg, causes no huge issue. And he ceases to exist, and Oldenburg like it. Sounds fine. Okay. You will go to Latgalia. Over in Aachen, you wait another month or two. New Year should change their mind about that. Rendsburg joined Trade League. Tristan Bremen is done. There we go. Send that. All good. Spain declared on Tutnak. Aachen entered a military alliance. It's fine. Exploring CB subjugation. Well, they're our subjects, so I think that's okay. And can we get around? Should be able to get that way. Yes. Taking Peronov, Lagalia, and Pushkov, plus Uryev and Narva if we can. Feed it all to Riga. Peace offer from Clev. Yes. We would like to be able to get through. 1, 2, 3 would come off at the end of the year. Alright, we will hold on. Or... no. We'll have a short truce. Where they have no allies. Aachen... yeah. GB and Hungary were the problem there. Twer's fine, Saxon-Anhalt, Nuremberg, and Aachen. Needs to be short, so... without Berg. Yeah. Get Nuremberg out. Alright, send that. So go back to war with them later to get our path through. In the meantime... how much are we kicking ass up here? 45%. Way higher. And we've got... yeah, good. Alright, one siege of Pushkov. Friendlies may no longer attach to either of these. Need to make sure we take these two to transfer them to Riga. Alright, now Trade League's done. Brunswick is under attack by Twer. And they're buggering off over there for no good reason. Alright, some there, some there, some there, and some to Ingerman land. Alright, let's see if we can get Isidora Stork over there. Oh, we can purchase another ability. Alright, what's even left? Ship trade power propagation. Yes. And the final idea is Diplo tech cost reduction with free breaking of alliances. Alright, so we've got the Foreign Aid Act. Multilingual diplomats. Improved relations goes up. Diplomatic annexation cost we're going to use pretty soon. When this war is over, actually. Diplomats and envoy travel time. We'll do this now, because otherwise I'll forget to do it. Alright, they're all happy. Do action. Well, we'll get them all to join up. Lithuanian order. Knights, Lindbergh, Portugal, and Russia. No. Alright, I've taken Galia. Good. So, let's get everybody out. It's going to cause issues for them not actually getting away. Send them down. Alright. And, alright. So, this has to be transferred to Riga. This has to be transferred to Riga. And Damashite died. Alright. And just in case, we'll give this to Riga and this one to Riga. Not declare war, we're going to sue for peace. We want to return cause to Riga, mainland and Kolm. Why is Pushkov not on there? core. What? Whatever. Do it the old-fashioned way. Give that. Alright, Riga, 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 Riga. And nobody cares. Utterly defeated already, so yeah. Alright, and don't have to revoke your cause. Release, annul, all done. Send that. There you go, Riga. So the problem there is that Riga now have to be started first on 88. The rest are pretty similar. Okay. We can only do 3 at a time anyway. Yeah, we want to absorb Riga sooner rather than later. Alright, times of need. What do we need? We need manpower. Ask for diplomatic aid. Well, do we want manpower? Do we want prestige? Or do we want diplomatic points? I think manpower is always the best way to go. Under attack by Aquarian separatists. Good point. There goes that. And a marriage offer from Hamburg. We decline. Okay. Spread out a little. So we're at peace. We have 3 rivals. No, Frankfurt. Have nice, strong alliances there. Ah, France. Look at that. Alright, broken promises, you bastards. What else do we want on our side? Hungary's too weak now to worry about. Ottomans, still allied with Bohemia and Russia. That's terrifying. Osmanoglus, what's our chance of getting them? Bohemia, Commonwealth and France. So, no. Is anybody else strong we want an alliance with? Austria, maybe. 62 off. We could switch that pretty handily. We started improving. Well, let's improve with them first and check. 9 out of 8. We have no air. So, what would happen? De Medici, because of France. Well, hopefully De Medici dies before we do. Oh no, de Valois' gone. Alright. Mexico is now Spanish. It's like nobody else is even over there. Alright, Ottomans join the Catholic League. God damn it. That's what we're trying to avoid. As long as France don't join. Ah, Denmark. They're not even going to declare the damn war, and we're going to have to switch back to Catholic. Do all this crap all over again. Alright, Zapotobrad, you are 28. Well, so much for becoming freaking emperor. It's screwed by being forced to go Protestant. Bohemia declared on Austria. Okay. Which means... yeah, the Ottomans are in again. Don't know how he's been able to call them in on it. Well, probably promise of territory. And Austria have no friends. So if we were to declare war on them... got a thing on Stad. I see no reason not to do that, other than we want to start integrating people. So, screw Austria. Riga. Yep, start the annexation. That'll be done in... that uses a lot of points. 3 years. So we need to start another annexation now. I'm thinking Hamburg. Because I'm not going to feed anything else to them anyway. Yeah, fine. Hamburg, how do you feel about being annexed? Alright, call this guy back for a little bit. And then Bohemia's already wandering through, so yes, Austria needs to declare this now. They are sitting on that. Let's go over to Paderborn so we can at least try and get through there. Stade would be nice as well. Nuremberg is in there. Allied with Bohemia, yeah. Alright, Munich is under attack by the Austrians. Yep, ignore the guy that declared war on you first. Alright, Venice. They're at war with Austria. No. No, no, and no. I'm going to let them through to take the stuff that we want to take. He's left Hanover. Good. Alright, Stade. I think we just need to be a bit cautious then. So go to Ansbach. The Frankfurter is in there, so he's going to go over to Sundgau. This guy can go over to Zurich. Alright, Bavaria, I want to send us men. We have cash. It's 4. No. 4 infantry divisions. And we never started making the boats. Okay then. Ostfriesland. Actually, it was a good idea we didn't, because we need Tech 15. Which we're going to work towards now. Alright, we'll just get the one boat. Choose up most of our sailors. And in here, we should have, hopefully, the other guy coming across soon. 2 siege from Hamburg. Get 2 bold fighters from Oldenburg. Alright, there goes Munich. And he wants to get into Ansbach. All these stupid farmland forts. Oh, and their guy's free. Sorry, Commonwealth. We are supporting our area. We've already lost Diplo reps somehow. We did have a thing that was probably going to expire. God, he's going to chew through our forts. What does he have in there? 13 artillery. He's got a fort in Tyrol now. Hey, good. Alright. Going to slow them down so these guys can get in as well. And should probably put somebody in charge with siege. Just as we lost Ansbach. Great. He lost his leader. Not good enough. Unless we get reinforced. Oof, just 1. Nice. Alright, so somebody down there. Friedrich is our siege guy, who is a terrible fighter. Alright, Austria have bugger all left. And he's getting screwed by the Ottomans and Bohemia and Ulm. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.